up, guys? So actually today I'm going to do something a little bit different that I've never done before, and it's going to be an LP or a Let's Play of Heart Gold, Pokemon Heart Gold version. I've never done an LP before, not sure if I'm going to be good at it or not. I'm actually inspired by my roommate, Tojo. I'll put his link in the description for his channel. He does LPs, and I think he's actually working on this game as well right now. He's done a few other Pokemon games. I know he's done Wario Land and just a few other things, so definitely check that out. But I am going to go ahead and start my own, because I've been playing Pokemon my whole life, so why the hell not? Now, something about me before we play this game. I've never actually played all the way through Pokemon Heart Gold. I've gotten to like the second gem, and then I haven't gotten any further than that because I decided to start over for this recording. But actually, before this week, I had never even played Pokemon Heart Gold. It just came out at a bad time for me. Didn't have the money to go get it because I was getting, it was like right at the end of high school for me. So, yeah, I'm going to definitely try this out. It can't be any worse than Black and White or Diamond and Pearl, which in my eyes are the two worst generations. And in fact, I loved Generation 1 and 2, and the fun thing about Generation 2 is it also has Gen 1 in it. So, let's go ahead and play. Alright, is it going to make me watch this? There we go. So, looks good. Let's see here. Now, as you can see, I already had a file, so I'm going to go ahead and just start over. Let's see what we got. Move my mouse out of your way here. Of course I don't need any damn info. Shit. I've been playing Pokemon for all my life. Alright, let's see. Excuse me, sorry. I was reading this book in the dark. I wish I could read in the dark. Last time we met Professor Oak back in the original Gold and Silver, I think he was sleeping when we first started. So this is an awesome start for Professor Oak. At least he's not being a lazy ass. I do think it's kind of weird that he's not Professor Elm instead of Professor Oak as the intro giver here, because Professor Elm is actually the professor of this region, I do believe, and Oak is the last one. I guess they can't let go of that old face, so I think that's more of a marketing thing, because kids wouldn't want to play this if they didn't have the original professor, because everybody knows and loves Professor Oak. So let's see here. We got Marill as the opening Pokemon, which I guess that's okay. He was really big in this time period, especially when the original came out. Everybody thought his name was like Pika-Blue, so that was lame. I don't know, I just prefer Pikachu. Alright, am I a boy or a girl? I am a fucking girl, of course. Yes. Got some Bruce Jenner action going on right now. And what do we want to name ourselves? Now, I've worn out the name Sunday, so let's name her something else. Let's name her let's see, we're gonna do all uppercase because that's the best way to do it. Shit. It's really hard to do this. I'd tap, because I'd probably tap that. Alright. Your name is I'd Tap. Hell yeah, it's I'd Tap. Alright, I'd Tap, are you ready for your grand adventure? Hell yeah, I am ready for my grand adventure. What do we got? Shrinking into our overworld sprite? Cool. Alright, we're in the room. This is where we start. See, I got my bed here, my Wii. It's a Wii. Wii is huge in Johto too. I prefer the Xbox and the PlayStation, but, Oh, look, Mom doesn't have a room, so she sleeps on the table. Haha, my mom would tap, too. That's cool. I bet Ethan would tap. Alright, looks like Ethan is playing hide-and-seek with his Marill. That's kind of stupid. I'd be battling motherfuckers with my Marill. But, I guess that's why you get a Marill and not a real fucking Pokemon, right? Alright, just try touching the buttons and you'll know what to do next time. Thanks, Mom! Touching the buttons. Touching I'd-Tap's buttons. Alright. And what do we got? Bam! Ow, motherfucker! Get the fuck out of the way. Yeah. Hey, sir, get your fucking Pokemon off my fucking lawn. Thank you. About to file a damn lawsuit in Johto is what I'm gonna do. Fucking 2 minutes in and already got a damn lawsuit on our hands. So I'm assuming this is Professor Elm's lab, and this is probably Ethan's house. Look, yep, there's about 4 buildings in this whole town, and they actually have to tell you which one is the fucking laboratory. I think they put this windmill out here because that's what Professor Oaks used to have. Then we got this douchebag. I don't know if you guys remember him, but he steals a Pokemon. Spoiler alert. Let's see if he pushes you back like, yeah, fucking woman abuser. He wouldn't tap it. He's not gonna get to tap it. Oh, right. What do we got? There's Elm. See, that's not Oak. That would throw people off if they'd never played Pokemon in the first place. I think everybody should know that. Like, Nintendo should be told, hey, that was kind of a mistake to put Oak at the beginning. I don't know, did they put Oak at the beginning in Gold and Silver? I don't know. I feel like Elm was at the beginning, but I might be wrong. I don't know. It's been a really long time. All I remember is that he was sleeping. Alright, he's going to give us our Pokemon. Sorry if I'm skipping through a lot. I'm going to go ahead and speed this up a little bit. You got an email. Yeah, we're getting high tech now. Alright, keeps finding weird things. Anyway, just got an email. Pokemon Egg. Togepi. Spoiler alert. Skip, skippity skip. Alright, let's get our Pokemon. Real quick, I am going to change a setting on my menu here. We need some faster text speed. And let's set a frame. What do you guys like? I am thinking, let's scroll through them all to see what we got here. Fucking iTap needs a brick wall. That sounds great. Alright. Oh, not back to options. So let's go back to the world and see what we got here. Now, Chikorita, Cyndaquil, and of course Totodile. This is the one no one uses, this is the one everyone uses, and that's the one I use. So we're gonna go with Totodile. Alright, we got our Totodile from Elm. We're gonna nickname him. What are we gonna name him, guys? I'm thinking Later Gator, because I can't think of anything clever for a Totodile. So let's name him Later Gator. And Later Gator's gonna take on the world with us. See, that's another thing. Your Pokemon follow you from behind, which is so fucking cool. They haven't done that. I'm wanting to say they haven't done that since the yellow version. I may be missing one, and then they don't ever do it again. So that is super awesome that they do that, because I know really the only Pokemon that ever did that in any of the shows or anything was mostly, I guess a lot did, but Pikachu did it, and that's why they did it in yellow version, and they really never got back with that. So that's kind of something they really should have gotten and stuck with, because I love the fact that your Pokemon follows you. And there's that fucking, it's like the kid that has the dog that always shits in your yard. That's what this guy is right here. And my Totodile looks fierce compared to his Meryl. Get the fuck out. Alright. So he said go talk to your mom about something. I haven't been reading because I'm talking to you guys. So let's see what mom has to say here. iTap. Professor Elm has something for you? That's a little difficult. It's pretty important. Alright, got a Pokegear. This way everybody can call you and bother you throughout your whole fucking game. Youngster Joey. Yes, I know how to make a phone call, but I bet you're gonna tell me anyway. Yep, there you go. Yeah, I know. Alright. So, remind me when we go out on the main adventure to not let her hold my fucking money for me, because my mom is awful with money. She buys you all kinds of bullshit. What do you want? You can't even get out on your freaking quest in this game because everybody wants to stop you and tell you gotta go. Okay, we're getting his number. Kinda should have thought about that before we left. So let's see what this journey has in store for us. Yeah, just taking a walk. Uh-oh, first Pokemon battle. Oh, hell yes. Alright, Later Gator, let's see what we got. Right. He identified me, although I'm not ghost type, so that's not really going to do him any good. Sorry if I run into walls. I've got it sped up, so it's kind of hard to control. Another Hoot Hoot. And I really got to jump on these Hoot Hoots while the getting is good, because I personally love Hoot Hoot. So last time I played, I actually had Hoot Hoot, Ghastly, and Totodile in my team, and I know you can't go that way. Let's see, there's no trainers in this route. I guess they wanted to take it easy on you like the previous game. Red and Blue, that is. If I refer to the previous game, I'm always referring to Gen 1, even though there were games made before this, but because this is Gen 2 remake, I refer to Gen 1. Water Gun at level 6, that is really easy, I guess. I mean, I know Charmander learns Ember at level 7, so I don't know, for some reason level 6 just seems like we're jumping the gun a little bit here, but that's alright. So, I should have used Water Gun, but we're going to go ahead and use Scratch, save our power points up. It's not like it's doing anything to us anyway. And we're going to just level crunch throughout the game. I'll probably take on every trainer that I can find, just so we can get a steady team. We're going to make it to the Elite Four, guys, and we're going to do it fucking good. And let's see here. Water Gun, your growls or whatever won't hurt my attack power because I'm using a special. Alright, what do we got? Cherry Grove City. Alright, I know this guy. Alright. Alright, run the fuck away from me. Oh yeah, you can't run fast because you don't have the running shoes. As if shoes make that big of a difference. But we're going to get these running shoes from him after he gives us a little tour. And he feels the need to run really fast for an old man. You would think they would have a younger character do this. But hey, whatever you got to do to make some money right. And the beach. This is where I would be. This is where I would stop the game and just stay. Like, fuck being a Pokemon master. Fuck any of that shit. I would just stay right here. If you see little black grains, that's because, again, I'm playing this on an emulator, and emulators just do not run like they're supposed to. So, that's just something to keep in mind, so I apologize for that. And let's go ahead and we're going to get these running shoes out. I guess you got to touch them. Alright. We're on our running shoes, and alright, hold up, the game's not cooperating. Oh yeah, okay, we're super fast now. So let's go ahead and get healed up here. Later Gator, jump up on that table there, buddy. And I love this, let's see if they say it. Nope, they didn't say it. I'll tell you what I mean at a later time whenever I get another Pokemon following me. Let's see here. Now what? Look, these people won't leave you alone to go anywhere, though. That's one thing that they could have changed on this game, is the fucking just amount of... I don't like dialogue, honestly, in a game. I really don't care for the storyline. No one's paying attention to the storyline, so... I mean, I get that you have to have one because you have to have a reason for playing, and Poison hacks like a fucking bitch. But, at the same time, fuck. Okay. I was going to go to the Pokemon Center and heal up, but it doesn't look like it. I don't know if I can make it. Yeah, I'm definitely not making it all the way up there, battling random-ass Pokemon, and also at the same time getting poisoned. So I'm probably about to fucking black out, but I'm not wasting a potion on this crap. Okay, survived. That's different. Let's see. So the poison goes away, and you live with 1 hit point. I like that. Although that's one critique I do have on Pokemon games. Maybe that's not so much a factor, but Pokemon games do tend to be a little bit on the easy side anymore, and I don't really care for that. I would prefer to have a bit of it. Fuck, what are you doing? It's really hard to control it on this. Alright, we're going. And I know you can't buy Pokeballs yet, and that's what I really want are some Pokeballs. Because by the time I'm able to catch a Pokemon, my fucking alligator here is going to be so high-powered that it's going to be really difficult to weaken them at a good rate. Because I don't think you can get Pokeballs until you make your journey all the way back. Which is what that's another thing. Every Pokemon game, they make you go to like the first town, maybe a little bit further, and then you have to come right back to deliver something or see something. In this case, you gotta go show the dude the egg, and then you also find out that, hey, old Ginger asshole has stolen a Pokemon. And of course he steals the one that you're weak against, but fortunately for me, Chikorita's kind of the worst out of the bunch, so I would honestly be worse off facing a Cyndaquil. But, hey, whatever. Let's see what we got here. Probably a potion. Found a potion. You a trainer? Let's see if we can get a trainer battle. Oh, right, nope. Just wanted to talk about running shoes. I think this guy gives you something to do with berries or apricots. What do you got, man? Apricorn. They changed the name. They used to be called, I'm pretty sure, maybe I misspelled it my whole time, or mispronounced it my whole childhood, but I thought they were called apricots. I don't know. But whatever. I kind of like apricorn better. Well, I don't know why they just don't call them. I mean, I guess they're not berries, they're a different plant. But I like the berry system a lot better than the apricot system, or apricorn now. Just because berries are a lot more useful. I think apricots, corns, I don't know. I'll call them apricots the whole time, but you know what I mean. I think they just make Pokeballs, if I'm not mistaken. Maybe you can use them to heal yourself. I don't know. This was back, I think they're more like the beta version of berries for Pokemon. They were just getting started on that idea, which I honestly think was a really good idea. Kind of added more to the game, more wildlife type situations. Those trainers over there are battling, so I can't go over there. We're just going to go north to Mr. Pokemon's house. And we got a Who the Oot. We're going to kill him. Alright, spray my watery male material all over his face. Golly, could use a damn repel, right? Whatever makes me stronger. Alright, Spinarak dead. There we go. Let's go ahead and get this while we're here. Looks like a purple one. Pink. Okay. Good enough. Alright, Totodile. Let's check out old Professor Oak, who's made another appearance. I will say this house looks 1,000 times better than the original. But do you ever wonder where these people sleep? I mean, I guess you could sleep on that couch, but there's not like a kitchen. There are no bathrooms in any Pokemon game. And I get it's not really that crucial, but I mean, if we're being real here, if you're going to go through the process of giving people beds that they can't even really sleep on, might as well give them a bathroom that they can't take a crap in. But that's just my opinion. And he's healing us. Let's speed this up a little bit. Alright. Yeah, checking on my Totodile as if you've never seen a Pokemon. You're the Pokemon professor, so yeah. Alright, got the Pokedex. That's one of the few useful tools that we get on this whole mission here. Alright, come on. And he's gone. And let's see, we're good to go? Let's talk to him. Alright, yeah, sorry to trouble you for going back and forth. Screw you, dude. Why don't you run and do it yourself? Hello, Idetap? Okay. So, dude's stolen the Pokemon. And my game's gonna lag out here. Let me cut this out real quick. I'll be right back with you guys. Alright guys, sorry about that. I actually just had to play through the whole first part of the game again because I didn't know that this game won't let you save unless you go to the title screen and delete it manually with up, select, and B. So I could not save to turn it off and turn it back on. That way I could recover where I was and get the screen working again. So yeah, I just played to where I was just a moment ago. So yeah. I don't know if my Pokemon is the exact same level as it was whenever we first started. I think so, but it might be one off. I think it might have been 9 instead of 8. But I was just rushing to get here for you guys. So I got Later Gator back, and we're kicking ass again. Now I know this video is getting a little lengthy. I want to get to back to my hometown, go ahead and fight my rival. Make sure all of that is squared away before I stop this LP. So just bear with me here. Gonna fight a few more owls. Yeah, hoot oot. Hoot hoot. And if you notice any items laying around that I grabbed before that I didn't grab this time around, sorry about that. Might look like I'm getting the same item twice, but I assure you I am not. I just basically fucked up. So, fight a Rattata. I don't know, Rattata or Rattata? I'm not sure. It's been a long time since I've seen the show. People pronounce Pokemon. That's one cool thing about Pokemon. People pronounce the name so differently everywhere you go. So, it really doesn't even matter what you call them, because everybody else is going to think you're wrong anyway. I'm not one of those people that bashes people for what they call Pokemon. Unless you really just screw something up, I don't find it that big of a deal. Now, I am probably gonna have to use my antidote that I picked up. Let's see. Yeah, we got more grass coming, so let's go ahead and use this antidote here. Use it on Later Gator. And let's go ahead and throw him a potion too. I don't like using items whenever I'm this close to a Pokemon Center. This early in the game, I really don't want to have a blackout. And I think it's kind of funny that some of the games it says you whited out or you blacked out, and some say you scurried back to the Pokemon Center. I wish you could just scurry through the whole game and get to the end sometimes. I like the journey, but God, all these freaking wild Pokemon. And what happens if you meet a trainer's eyes and you don't have any Pokemon left? What are they going to do then? Beat the shit out of you with theirs? I don't think so. Alright, let's get healed up. Come on, Nurse Joy, let's speed it up. We got shit to do, pink hair. Alright, and now you're about to meet the douchiest character in any Pokemon game, even above Gary or Blue himself. This guy. I think his name is Silver, or something like that. And the female is actually called Crystal, and the guy's name is Gold in the manga. But, yeah, level 5 Chikorita. I think he even claims to be like the best Pokemon trainer in the world. So we're going to lower some defense real quick. They're going to lower some attack, which so it kind of cancels. Come on, dude. That's not cool. We're just going to go for this because he's going to keep on lowering my attack anyway. So my Leer, I don't think is doing anything. I think it just kind of evens it out. Passerby boy, really? Give me 500 bucks. That's the worst thief ever. I'm going to steal a Pokemon, but I'll play by the rules whenever it comes to losing a battle. I'll give you 500 bucks. Alright, we saw his name, but I don't know what it said, so I didn't really see it. So let's go name him. We're going to skip that fucking grass, because there's plenty of wild Pokemon that are going to jump out over here. No. And I didn't mean to do that little spin move there. It just kind of happened whenever I pressed the button the wrong way. And let's kick this Hoot's ass. Alright. Back to exactly where we started, just with about 5.5 levels above where we started. So basically, we did that whole mission to gain 6 levels, more or less. And that is bullshit. Alright, we're back. Window's broken out. Let's see what the hell's going on. There's Officer Jimmy, but it's a dude, so it's Officer Jimmy. And there's the real actual character named Jimmy. Alright. Yeah, I battled a boy like that. Let's name him. What are we gonna name this dirtbag? Let's name him... This is gonna get graphic, kids, so don't watch this with your parents. We're gonna name him... Cocksuck. Cause that sounds good to me. Alright, Cocksuck. Hell yeah. Alright, no problem for your investigation. Anything to help the police. White power. Alright, I tap. Alright, we're giving him the egg. We're giving him our egg. Because he'd tap, I'd tap. Yes, that's true. I got a Pokedex from Professor Oak. Just like all 10 times that this Pokemon game goes through the same fucking process. Okay. Now we're already talking about being the champion. Like, I just woke up and got a Pokemon this morning, and they're like, you're gonna be the champion one day. It's like Anakin Skywalker. Alright, so do we need to talk to him again? Alright guys, that's gonna wrap it up. I've got about 30 minutes of film time here, although I will have to edit some out anyway, but I'm going to go ahead and wrap it up here, save my game. I definitely appreciate you guys watching. I am going to have more updated on my channel shortly. I got some Boom Beach and Clash of Clans to be playing and updating as well, so definitely check those out. I know a lot of people that come here, most of my subs, which I only have like 9, but I'm sure they're here for the Clash of Clans because that's all that I've done so far. But I do have some other games coming, so I definitely want you guys to check that out. This should draw more people to this channel, and we can get some diversity here. We'll get some Pokemon, some Boom Beach, Clash of Clans, hell, whatever you want to see, definitely let me know. But check out my last video, uploaded it recently. It's about Clash of Clans, of course, and just me leveling up a town hall. If you're not familiar with what that is, you need to check it out. So I will talk to you guys later. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Links will be in the description for my other channel, also for Tojo's channel on his walkthroughs. Thank you guys so much. I'm out. Peace.